Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of court. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favour with the leviathans within. Oh, tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
My. Apologies, dear warrior, but to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sewn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no?
Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm. I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke. I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache. But I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
Well met, sir.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
You know of the witch what lives in those woods?
Aye, they say she understands worm speak, the dragon's own tongue.
That hex has lived there for many a year. Even as a child, I heard cradle tales of her witchery.
His Grace is keen to seek out the old crow. Even now, he gathers men for a search party.
Let us hurry to Sweet's cottage. Have you aught to send?
Forest. The wood is uncommonly dense, almost as if it means to hide.
Hang her! Hang the witch! She conjures a dragon! Damnable Hexa! Burn her! Burn her! She's in with the dragon! By the Maker! The rock! It moves! Monster! This is her devilry!
Stone, animated by magic.
How can we stop such a hope?
What's that? She ran this way, Arisen. I had no idea such a path existed. Come, Master. We must find Celine.
Where could she have gone? We must have missed something.
To Celine. And... a grave?
So, you are Arisen. This may come as a small surprise, but I know well the path you walk. For you see, I myself was once Arisen. And this girl Celine was my pawn. The soul of an Arisen cannot but affect their follower. Given time, the pawn will assume the Arisen's very form. This is the bestowal of spirit, or so I named it. I did not grasp the full meaning of this transfer when first I noticed it. But see well Celine. See how she resembles me? I pray she can soon live her life as a human true. Age and experience separate us, Arisen, but I know you ken my words. Celine is more than pawn now. She yearns to choose the course of her life, free from the will of others. If you can aid in this, there may yet be a future for her.
I wonder what's inside.
What's that?
I am sorry, Arisen. You share in my troubles through no fault of your own. Some part of me has long known I was, in truth, a pawn. I do not age or die as others. And always I found making my own decisions difficult. Gran gifted me a portion of her very soul. It was a kindness I can never repay. At first, I knew not how to use this gift. But now I have met you. My pawn print.
Yes, I see it now. In truth, I had long thought as much. The ways of pawns and humans are so very close.
Can I truly live? Can I be human?
You can, Celine. The bestowal of spirit granted you my heart. As you learned of the world, you filled this heart with feelings of your own. Pawns are but shadows of life, to forever echo out across the rift. But soon you will be freed of this unending cycle. Then will your thoughts belong to you alone. Then will you speak with your own voice.
My own voice. I would be with you.
Arisen and pawn share a rare bond.
Please, Arisen. Say that I might stay in your village, under your roof. I want dearly for a place I can feel safe. Herbs? Ah, for brewing ale. Very well. Here, you are welcome to these. this?
Tis a port crystal, Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? Once our preparations are complete,
Now,
we ought to
where shall we head?
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Wolfpack! Tis a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide. Stay alert. We may not be alone.
There's a structure ahead.
Fear not should we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
You've come. I came here to the Abbey in hopes they might find me worthy to send on to the Grand Cathedral in Aldering. No place holds so much wisdom concerning the dragon as there. While I am here, I train as a sister of the faith. I'm to gather flowers. They say I've talent as a healer, that if I labor hard enough, They say I'll learn to grant blessings upon others through flowers. I fear I am a poor judge of such things. Still, what say you, cousin? 'Tis said a blessing of flowers leaves the recipient awash with joyous feeling. Any luck? Though in truth, 'tis the Mother Superior here I must convince of my abilities, and the priests. I must show them I've an aptitude as a healer. But as I said before, I've little notion what to expect. Could I ask you to give a flower to someone and tell me of their response?
Come now, Master. Would be no
Shall we
harm
show
in
that
helping
flower
Kina
to the
in her
Mother
training.
Superior?
Tis a port crystal, Master.
It's a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous. Seems this is where the merchants live. 'Tis quite open. The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Sweet Kina is so diligent in her studies. I pray the Maker guide her on to ever greater things.
The priest here will most likely praise Kina's flower.
She trains in the blessing of flowers, does she? And she bears the gifts of a healer. How wonderful. I should like to see her handiwork. One look at such a flower is enough to glean the power of they who blessed it. This is Kina's, then? How marvelous. It would seem she is gifted indeed. Perhaps it will not be so long before the Mother Superior writes the mainland on Kina's behalf. To think on it gives me joy. It was the Maker's hand guided her here to our church. I know it.
Kina will be eager to hear what the priest had to say.
You delivered the flower. And what did the father say? Then they acknowledged my skill as a healer. I knew I was right to have come here. If I continue at this pace, I am sure to earn transfer to the Great Cathedral. I swear I will. Then I shall learn more of the dragon to aid in your journey.
An abbey, here. It seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
Kina's fierce resolve is a welcome spur to examine our own faith with fresh eyes. A heart kept pure and faithful need never fear, no matter the state of the world around us.
What meaning do you
It's a
suppose?
warp crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous. This inn can serve as the hub of our journey.
We are allowed to have...
Have your pick. Any of that? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on. It seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
You were raised with Kina, were you not? I would ask a service of you on her behalf. May her bless you, my child. As you know, Kina is well devoted to the church. She has distinguished herself here, in her studies and duties both. So it is at long last that her fervent wish has come true. She is granted transfer to the Grand Cathedral in the mainland. It is a great honor for our humble abbey. We are aglow with pride. We wish to bestow upon Kina a gift of blessed items that the Maker may shield her on her journey. But alas, we find ourselves without certain sacred materials required for the blessing. As her friend since childhood, we can think of none more suited to gather these items. I would also ask you hold this errand secret from Kina. We hope to surprise her with the gift on the morning of her departure.
Let us hear. Now, where were they selling charms? Grand Soren? No, 'twas in the catacombs, right?
Kina, was it? Seems the girl's taken with the idea of training at the Grand Cathedral. We're mates, you and I, hmm? Well, perhaps I'll take the girl there myself. Don't look so worried, friend.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Once our preparations are complete,
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
Some quests may require difficult choices. Be ready.
Even the capital is not without its dangers. Must we remain cautious, Arisen?
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall. Armed bandits, Arisen!
They attack in quick succession!
I've had quite enough of battle.
Oh, bandits arisen!
Such open locales.
Stop with the weakness!
There may be aught of use inside.
Did it! I've had quite enough of battle. seems to lead underground.
Oh! I didn't expect to find you here. Though in truth, you could well say the same of me. I'm sorry. I know I caused you worry. But I've glad tidings. At long last I'm granted leave to the Grand Cathedral. Thoughts of your plight consumes my days. But now I may finally discover some means to aid you. All the faith knows of the dragon can be found at the Grand Cathedral. I pray you support my decision to go. Thank you. I feel I must go, both for your sake and my own. In my heart of hearts, I always knew you would support me. Is that not why you help Sister Claris gather items for a blessing? Yes, I heard. But please do not let slip that I know. She does so love her little surprises. I do wish you would stay close. Shall we?
This leads down into the catacombs.
I'll take that.
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs.
Is built from a natural cavern. It has half a labyrinth inside.
Yet still these birds. No honest business brings a man to such a place.
There, Master! The undead!
There, Master!
That was effective! It hates fire!
Only the weak folks
Did it! I've had quite enough of battling. On deck!
Let's watch and wait.
At least their hosts would attack.
I've had quite enough of battling.
The skeleton mage comes!
Strength in numbers arisen.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
What's this?
There's a labyrinth in here. Shall we? We can always turn back if it proves dangerous. Nightmares from that one.
Strength in numbers of
Perhaps we could avoid further battle. Uneven terrain here. If monsters appear, let's take advantage of the terrain.
Did it!
Captured pawns lose themselves.
I shall see you at the Abbey anon. Make her speed your steps.
The Mother Superior awaits us. Keena's gift as well. An abbey here. It seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
The materials can be found within the catacombs. I understand these self-same materials are readily available in processed form. The gold required, however, is formidable. And we feel the task worthy of a more personal touch besides. My thanks, Arisen. This is all we required. We shall begin the blessing at once. May the Maker's light shine always upon you. Well, sister, the time is near. Our time together has been short, and yet you have become so very dear to the Abbey.
You make me feel quite small, sister. To quit the Abbey for my own reasons seems altogether selfish now.
Nonsense, child. It warms my heart to send one of our own to the Grand Cathedral. Afore you depart, I would have you take this. A gift from all of us.
Oh, my! So this is why you spent such long hours afield. It is wonderful. I cannot imagine the effort it took to craft. My steps will be lighter knowing I bear the support of such fine friends. Pray, wait for me. I shall return to help as soon as I might. Also, I would give you this. It is a small thing, hardly equal to all you've done for me, but Listen to me. It seems there's nary a parting I can't turn painful. I shall return to you. I swear it.
Tis a port crystal.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Magic item.
This is a place quite restful to my...
Business with the guild, sir? The master works all.